What's up guys, welcome back to Traveling with Tim. And today I'm checking out a little park called the Ironworks Park nearby. I've driven past it before and I've always been curious about it. So today we're going to explore it around a little bit. I hope you stick around. You can see there's a robin there. So let's see what this place is about. This industrial site expanded to have a rolling mill for sheets of iron, a foundry for making cast irons and brass, a nail factory, a steam engine plant, and a gas works. That's cool, guys. So they like converted what was once a mill for making like flour and bread into an iron factory all around the Revolutionary War times. So there's a lot of history here, I guess. And this is the water that powered it originally, you know, pre-electricity days. And I saw a gopher around here too. We'll see if I can catch some video of him to share with you guys. That would be cool. But other than that, wildlife, I see robins. I hear all kinds of birds. It's a very nice place. And then there's these nice stone slabs making up a staircase. Oh, and it goes farther down over here. I wonder if we can check that out. Well, I think there's a trail actually that goes around that I saw, so maybe that would actually be better. Yeah, it's definitely a cool place to come chill out, get your nature in after work. I'm all for that. This is an interesting flower too. Let me show you guys. I gotta get better at my plant species and my bird species. I'm pretty decent at tree species, but that's because their leaves are like a defining factor, you know. But flowers, I'm useless at. Bird calls, no clue. Although I do know that these flowers, like all these yellow ones, are called buttercups, which is a cute name for them. So guys, I'm trying to think about what to do next. We should go see if there's a waterfront out in the trails back there. But then, yeah, I'm just gonna sit around here and enjoy it. Guys, I pulled up some more information about this place too. It says this park features a fish ladder to help alewife herring migrate toward Lake Nippinicket. That's cool. If you guys have ever seen a fish ladder, it's like because the dams cause problems for the fish to get to where they need to go. So I've seen the fish ladder where like they get in this machine and it's like an escalator for fish. And then I've seen the other one that's called the salmon cannon, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's for salmon that are trying to migrate. Because if you didn't know, something really amazing about salmon is they always go to lay their eggs, or they go to die at the exact place where they were born, even if they had gone and traveled some thousands of miles away, you know, they still know the place where they were born. So to help them with their migration, people built this salmon cannon, which shoots them across, like up towards a dam where they wouldn't be able to normally get to. And it's kind of a cool invention that like we made something that disturbs their migration patterns, but then we kind of help them a little bit to like go around our machines, which is kind of funny to think. And I wonder what the salmon feel like when they're being shot through the cannon like that. Who knows, but it's kind of funny to think about. So guys, I want to tell you another story of what happened to me this weekend. You may have seen my last video called Camp Brookswoods, which is just a short video I made about some beautiful stills that I witnessed up at Lake Winnipesaukee this weekend. But I had some really nice time with other people, and it's made me want to make some changes in my life. The biggest thing I want to change is my tendency to isolate. And you know, there's actually research that shows that socialization is good for your brain, and it can be a really bad problem, especially for older people or middle-aged people, when they have a tendency to isolate. And I really don't want that anymore. I don't want to isolate. I don't want to live a fantasy. So I've decided to, for the time being, to stop playing video games. And I also want to limit the amount of time I spend in like virtual realities, whether it be video games or movies, TV, all that stuff. I'll do it every now and again to chill out and to relax at the end of the day, but I really want to get out and see the world, explore the places. Even like some place like this, it was really easy to drive by it and kind of chalk it up to just some trail, but it's really a lot more than that. And I want to chase that feeling in my life and do as much socialization as I can, and limit the isolation. So that's where I'm at in my journey. And speaking of which, we came out to another clearing too. There was some pretty ugly graffiti back there too, kind of like creepy stuff. Is a really cool landmark. I'm not sure the exact word for it, but they call it like where two rivers meet. So you can see there's like a junction of two rivers meeting each other. And from what I know of what I remember from probably high school, is that a lot of indigenous American people, different tribes, would come to do diplomacy at a place like this. It was kind of like the no man's land where two rivers meet. And you can see they put a bench up there, maybe to signify that. Then check out these redwood pines, guys. Really tall. It's almost like the redwood forest in California, which I would love to go visit someday. There's something special about those redwood pines. They're just like, it's like they're skyscrapers. So the water gets kind of slower down here, and that makes it smell kind of worse, because then all the poisons and the toxins collect, you know. That's why they used to say, like, you probably can't do it now, but they used to say that you could drink from a stream if the water was moving, because it was like, it had less likely to have poison in it. But now there's poison all over the place, so you really can't drink this river water anymore. But yeah, check that out, guys. Let's get a picture there. for the thumbnail. And there's nowhere else to hike here, so might as well head back. That's about it here for the Ironworks park. It's a 12-acre place, so you could spend hours exploring it. But sun's starting to go down, so it's time for me to head out. But thanks for watching, especially if you made it down here to this end of the video. I really hope that you in some way felt like you were here exploring the Ironworks park with me, and that's always my goal. That's the best way to tell a story, I think, is to make the listener feel like they're there. And ultimately that's what this whole YouTube hobby journey has been all about. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care of yourselves, and let me know. Bye. And I just wanted to show you guys the sunset of the same day of the Ironworks Park. It's pretty incredible, and I'm so glad I get to share it with you.